Okay, so we're going to have a look at how to use the number line method to calculate problems involving time. Like I explained on the PowerPoint, time uses a base 60 concept. So unlike usual maths where we use a base 10, in time we use base 60. So we can't use a traditional column method, hence we have to use a number line. Okay, so first question here, I've got the time is 19:05 and I want to subtract 48 minutes. Okay, so if we think about that in terms of a real life problem, I could say I need to be at netball training for 19:05 or 7:05 p.m. And it takes me 48 minutes to drive there. What time do I need to leave? It's kind of example of a problem that would involve this calculation. So I've drawn my number line, and because I'm subtracting the time, I start on the right hand side at the end of the number line. Okay, now the thing with number lines are you can take off chunks of whatever you're comfortable with, okay, to make it really easy for yourself. All right, so I need to take away 48 minutes. Well, what I'm going to do first is take off 5 minutes. Okay, because then it makes it nice and easy. It takes me to 19:00. Okay, 19 o'clock. All right, then I'm going to take off 40 minutes. That would take me to 18:20. So I've taken off 45 so far. So then I need to take off another 3 minutes. Takes me to 18:17. So to get to my netball training on time, I'd have to leave at 18:17 or 6:17 p.m. Okay? So when we're subtracting, we start at the end of the number line. Let's have a look now at one where we're adding. So I've got here 08:37 and I'm adding 4 hours 28 minutes. So if we think about this in terms of a real life problem, I could say that I leave the house to go on holiday at 8:37 and I'm going to Cornwall. It's going to take me 4 hours 28 minutes to drive there. What time will I arrive? Gives a good example. So because I'm adding time, I start at the start of my number line. And again, you can add whatever chunks you're most comfortable with. Okay, so I think I'd first of all go for adding the 4 hours. Let's get that over with first. Takes me to 12:37. Okay, then I'd be tempted to add 23 minutes because I know 37 add 23 is 60. That would take me to 13 or 1 p.m. So I've done 4 hours and 23 minutes. I need 4 hours and 28. So then I add a 5 minutes. Specify that, but that's minutes. Would take me to 13:05. So I would arrive in Cornwall at 13:05 or 1:05 p.m. Okay, and then the last one we're going to look at is calculating the difference between time. So for example, let's see if I had 14:10 is when I started my run, and I got back at 15:07. Okay. Now for this one, because I'm calculating the difference, I've got my start time and my end time already. So I put my start time obviously at the start and my end time at the end. Okay. And then I just add whatever makes me comfortable. Again, so I've got 14:10. So if I add 50 minutes, that's going to be really easy. Don't worry too much about the size of your jumps. To 15, so obviously 10 add 50 is 60, which is to the other hour. And then obviously I'm adding 7 minutes to get to 15:07. And then all I need to do is add the jumps together. Excuse my jumps there. 7 minutes is a very big jump. But you get the concept of the calculation. So it would take me, I've been for a run for 57 minutes. Okay? Good luck with your work today, guys. And remember, you're using the number line method. And just be careful with your mental maths.